M600, you could read your heart rate on your wrist using only the watch, or you could use it with your chest strap. And if it just depends on the exercise, whether it's accurate. I've noticed myself that when I do incline walking on the treadmill or stair climber, for me, it doesn't read as high, but it will read a number versus nothing at all. And it will say like 118 when or 120 when I know it's 150s or 160s. But it depends on the person. I've heard on certain gripping exercises, if you're tightening up, it will, it could affect the heart rate. But I do weightlifting and cardio now, and for the most part with the weightlifting, I haven't had any trouble, but it just depends on the type of exercise and what type of, emphasis on what you're doing. So I believe it's case by case on that as well. And if you're gonna use a chest strap, it's very easy to connect with it. And the way you do it, and if you're gonna use a chest strap, I definitely recommend using a conductive cream like Bump on Amazon that I got for like $8. You could just search on Amazon for a conductive cream to put on the part here and on here on the chest strap, and it will make it a lot easier to read. And so the way you do your to train, you just push the button here, training, and then it'll read your exercise heart rate, and you could just choose what exercise to do. And as you can see, it has a heart rate, and then when you're ready to go, just select it again, and then it will start reading your heart rate, and then it will start recording your time. And when you're ready, and then you'll see it'll calculate in here, and then you'll start seeing that it'll tell you how much are you in different heart rate zones here, the time, and you could also pause it and then have it set to go. And then when you're ready to finish your workout, oh yeah, another thing is, I guess, if you want to, I guess like there's laps, if you want to do a lap, if you want it to record your lap, you just push that button here. Obviously I don't use that one. And when you're done, push and hold 3 seconds. And because of the fact that it is a short session, it will ask you if you want to save. As far as the features here, you could say, okay Google, set timer for 20 minutes. And then it will set the timer for 20 minutes, or you could have it set multiple alarms, reminders, have a stopwatch, there's different ones, or you could just set it yourself. There's no, you could definitely get that set up here. And flashlight, and there's more features with Android Watch. And the thing is, I do love the fact that I can set up multiple alarms on this watch compared to the A300, but you can't feel the vibration as much compared to the A300. Apple users, you have to have the app in the background connected as well in order with Android, I don't believe you don't have to have it open, but with iPhone users, you just need to have it up and running in the background. And then for it to be connected, you could push the button here, and then that's for the training that we just did. You could check the My Day, and with your workout session, it will show it above there, and it will tell you your daily percentage, your steps, your miles, and your calories burned for the day here. And then it's very easy to sync. Select the sync button here. It will take a moment, but it will sync up very easily compared to the other ones, because I've tried other ones and it was a little bit more difficult for it to sync. But this one, you just select sync, and even if you close out of it and just let it run like that, then it will be fine and continue on with your other apps. It will sync. Also, if you want to change the screen, you just select and hold it, and you could try different ones. Use that one. And it will tell you your daily percentage. Here you select the steps, and it will tell you how much steps you've had. And today is my rest day, so just to let you know, that's the reason why my activity is non-existent. And as you can see, it's synced up here. And you could, this is just the same. You could, see your activity, your workouts. Okay, and you could accept or decline from the phone here. And then it will answer on the phone here. Alright, with Android users, you could add your music to the watch. With iPhone, you're not able to. Also with this, you could see more of your notifications. You could see more notifications compared to the A300. And you could see your emails. And then our text messages. You can only do the talk to text feature with Android user, not with the iPhone. And then when you're ready, you just scroll past, and you can see the weather. And then you could just shake it, and then if you want to see more, you could just use a feature of going like this. Apple users, it needs to be charged daily. With Android, I heard it could last up to 2 days, and it depends on how often you use the screen. If you want the screen on all the time, or you just want it to be when you just check it. So you could change it all in settings, and it takes only about an hour to charge, depending what the percentage is that day. So I just want to reiterate, I have an iPhone. There's more apps and features using Android. I've only had Polar watches, and the ones I've had was the Polar FT4, Polar Loop, Polar A300, and then now the M600. And so overall, I love this one the best. And so it just depends on what your preferences. There's good and bad on each one. But I feel like for me, there's more beneficial and good out of this watch. So thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to post those comments in the comment. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You have a wonderful day. Bye.